Alright, a little bit of context here. I'm in Berwick, Pennsylvania, staying at this beautiful home of Pastor Steve from the Assembly of God Church in Berwick, Pennsylvania, and his wife, Lori. And so far it's been, I'm not only feeling blessed as a sort of a figure of speech, but I actually am blessed. And what I mean by that is, not only am I blessed to experience this like beautifully open town with lots of grass and lots of mountains in the background to look at and lots of beautiful churches and people, but actually today at the kitchen table, after we were offered this abundant meal of cantaloupe, tomatoes, bagels, and basically like Kyle and I's dream breakfast. If you don't know Kyle, my friend and I are cycling across the country, and we've made it so far all the way to Pennsylvania. And the trip's going to continue. So anyway, we're eating fresh cantaloupe and tomatoes from a local garden offered to us by Lori. And we've just been offered so much genuine generosity since we've been here. Genuine generosity. That's really the best way I could describe how we've been received here. And anyway, kitchen table, and Pastor Steve sits us down. I'm not sure if that's if that's what the people in the community would call him, but it's what I'll call him, Pastor Steve. And he offers us a blessing, and he wishes us protection on this trip in God's hands, and he opens us up, opens up our hearts to receiving, the source energy from the universe, which you might call God. And basically I was blanketed with this tremendous feeling of comfort and of safety and of it took away all my anticipation, my anxiety, and it put me right in the present moment. So whatever your source energy is, whether you call it by a particular name, whether it's God to you, whether it's whatever you call it, it's all living and interconnected. We all have a desire to feel heard, to feel seen, and to be received with love wherever we go. So I just want to say thank you to Pastor Steve and Lori for receiving us and hearing us and offering genuine curiosity about what we're doing, and uplifting and positive, encouraging feedback. Even if you don't agree with somebody's lifestyle, at least try to hear them and, so to speak, walk a mile in their shoes, because if you don't know somebody, you have to walk a mile in their shoes, because then you're if you decide that you don't want anything to do with them, hey, you're a mile away and you have their shoes. Everybody, I just wanted to give all my gratitude and shout out to you, the viewer, because that's why I do this. It's partially to share myself and really just to have an open. This is like my journal in the morning. I do have a written journal too, but this is like therapy for me. But also, I do hope that somebody out there gets something out of it, even if that's one person over the course of my entire life. I'll keep them coming for that one person. So long.